Very good morning. Something a little bit different. I'm on a lake I haven't fished before. It's very early in the morning, nice and misty behind me. Just managed to slog all of this down here because I forgot my barra. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get set up and see if we can get a few fish on. Yeah. Just setting up my third rod. What a great start. Drilled in my rods, recasted all of them, and I'm glad I did. There we go. An absolutely stunning fish. Gorgeous little mirror to take me off the mark this morning. Absolutely over the moon. We'll give her a quick weigh and we'll get this one back in and see if we can invite another one along. There we go. Well, really enjoyed that. That was very nice. I've been here for about an hour and a half, 2 hours now. Wasn't having any luck. Had drifted off a few times to be fair, so I wasn't paying the best attention, but I've got my bite around, got nice and loud, so I wouldn't have missed any bites. I'm fishing 3 rods. Like I said, I've never fished here before, so I've tried 3 different approaches, and I'll take you through what I'm trying and what works for that one. So it is a nice sunny day. It's relatively warm. I've lost the jumper now. What I have is the rod I'm now about to cast out. Oh, of course, it's a bit tangled the minute I flip the video on. Is a lead, 5 inches of hook length. That's just the same mono that I'm using for my main line. with a 15mm or thereabouts white pop-up. I believe this one is a Scopex pop-up. There we are. Yes, that's a Scopex pop-up. I then got that in a little bag of General Course pellets. Keep it all nice and tangle free. So that's going to pop up sort of then 5.5 inches from the bottom. On the rod that's in the water, I'm not going to reel that in. It's got a basic method feeder with a piece of hair-rigged corn, so smaller bait on that one. I've heard there's some tension here. God, I reshot this so I missed the plane, but I'll get the ducks instead. So yeah, that one's out there with a piece of corn on, a few pellets and other things. I make my own method mix, and I'm sure I'll take you through that at some time. Now on to the more important one, the one that done the damage, was out on the top. So I thought I'd try, as I had seen a few sort of popping up here and there. What I have is my main line straight down to a Korda, tell me what it's called, Korda Interceptor, which is basically just a controller float. I think this one is 20 something grams, so that gives you a nice buoyancy to help get that strong hook hold if you're fishing a little further afield and you can't see the second the take goes to strike. I've then got quite a long length away from that, so I wanted to go minimal spook because that is quite a big float. I've got about 2 meters there, I'd say, down to a size 7 barbless hook, which I have left hair rigged as well, so if I want to put a pop-up on there and fish that way I can. If I want to put crust on there I can. Now that first one wasn't a piece of crust. I've got about half a slice of bread left, have a roll, but that's my hot dogs and I'm really looking forward to them, so you know, once that's gone I'll be on to the pop-ups. But that's what done the damage on that occasion, so I'm going to rip these back out there. I'm going to cook some lunch, well, a very early lunch, more like a brunch, and hopefully I'll catch you back here with another fish. If not, that was just the one, but hey ho. And there you go, just one fish on that one. There was a drop take as well, but didn't even get the camera on before that one was on and off the hook. Very sharpish. Cracking fish though, can't complain. In sort of the six and a half hours I was there, you know, I was more than happy just with that one capture, as it was an absolute beauty. I will definitely go back to the venue. It's somewhere I will go again. The reason I still posted the video even though there wasn't as much action is simply because so many of you have asked me to go and give that lake a go and see how I get on. So that's exactly what I've done. Probably going to push the carp fishing and cat fishing and all that a little bit to one side at the moment and get out and do some spinning lure fishing for the perch and the pike. We're well into October now, so there's going to be some dead baiting coming up. I've got a session planned for Thursday where I'm going to be spending the day doing some dead baiting, and I've got a couple of videos in the pipeline as well. Losing my voice, it's not COVID. Where I'm going to be tying some dead bait rigs and some different rigs for the pike and the perch. So if that sounds interesting to you, then make sure you stay tuned. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Check out some of the other stuff that's on the channel as well, as there's quite a few uploads on here now. Make sure you're subscribed so you get notifications for all the regular content, and I'll catch you in the next one.